What do you think Jeremy Clarkson's favorite car in the world is? Jeremy Clarkson is a hugely successful car presenter, best known for Top Gear and the Grand Tour. His boundary-pushing humor has made him both famous and infamous, depending on who you talk to. He's been raising eyebrows with his automotive hot takes, racy jokes, and hilarious misadventures for decades. Although Clarkson has been in the public eye since Punk, there are still some less explored aspects of his story and personality that lots of people don't know about. Hello and welcome back to Rich List, your one-stop destination for all things wealth and luxury. Today, we'll be listing 15 things about Jeremy Clarkson that you didn't know. Let's get into it. Number 15. He was on Children's Hour. That's right, Jeremy Clarkson was on screen long before his first appearance on Top Gear. Clarkson was in the BBC's serialized version of Children's Hour before his voice broke. Looking at the photos is hilarious. It looks like someone photoshopped Clarkson's head onto a child. Number 14. He punched Piers Morgan in the face. Piers Morgan is a journalist who is known for his aggressive lines of questioning and old-world attitude. You may know him for the clip online where he berates some Love Island contestants for not knowing Pythagoras' theorem to the nearest 5 decimal places before realizing that he meant pi, a totally different thing. The clip is currently sitting at 4.4 million views. No one knows exactly why Clarkson punched Piers. Perhaps Piers was quizzing him on some math problems. What we do know is that Clarkson punched Piers Morgan so hard that Clarkson's finger is permanently disfigured. Obviously, we won't advocate violence here on the Rich List, and this story has a semi-happy ending as the pair put their feud aside when Piers Morgan went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, hosted by Jeremy Clarkson. Number 13. He could have run for Prime Minister. In 2008, a petition was created demanding that Clarkson should be Prime Minister. The form got 50,000 signatures, but was dismissed immediately by both Clarkson and the British government. But maybe in a different dimension, there is a world where Jeremy Clarkson was the Prime Minister of Great Britain in 2008. What a world. Number 12. He doesn't like Rolex. Recently on the Grand Tour, Jeremy has revealed that he thinks Rolex is the watch choice for all of the world's asses. He sees them as naff items for rich people to show off their status. Jeremy likes Omega watches, a similarly prestigious brand which made the watch worn by Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon. If you want to hear more about watches, check out our video on this channel about the top 10 most expensive watches ever made. Number 11. Clarkson's family sold Paddington Bear merchandise. When Jeremy was young, his family began selling Paddington Bear toys to pay for his private education. However, they didn't have the rights to use the intellectual property and were summoned to London by a lawyer. Using his trademark Clarkson charm, Jeremy's father managed to negotiate rights to manufacture and sell the toys. Number 10. He's not good for business. You would think that having your brand being worn on television by a famous presenter would be a blessing. But Levi's didn't see it that way. They experienced what they call the Clarkson effect, in which their product's association with Clarkson has caused a drop in sales. Number 9. Jeremy and his co-hosts are friends outside of work. Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May have fantastic on-screen chemistry, but that doesn't stop when the cameras stop rolling. These guys clearly care about each other. It becomes more obvious when the guys run into trouble, like when Jeremy was kicked off Top Gear. Jeremy, Richard, and James all left the show together, risking financial loss and the stress of creating something new. They overcame it together and created a format that felt even more true to them than the original Top Gear. This risky career move from Hammond and May shows that they value their friendship with Clarkson over job security. Number 8. Jeremy was bullied in school. Jeremy experienced severe bullying while at school. That didn't stop him, and eventually he managed to power through that tough period of his life with a renewed confidence that he exudes through his presenting style. Number 7. Jeremy's first car was a Ford Cortina. Yes, this automotive authority started driving in a Ford Cortina. In some ways, this car sums up Jeremy's style. The car is old school, no nonsense, and very popular. At one time, 1 in every 6 cars produced in the UK was a Ford Cortina. Number 6. Jeremy's MFB. In the Grand Tour's recent adventure, Jeremy drove a modified Bentley Continental known as the MFB. I have it on good authority that the B stood for Beast, but I still can't work out what the MF stood for. Maybe marvelously fantastic? Anyway, despite the confusing name, the car was a complete beast in the special, capturing the hearts of viewers and Jeremy's heart too, so much so that when filming finished, Jeremy shipped the car to the UK. Unfortunately, due to some legal BS, the MFB had to be scrapped as it was illegal to be driven in the UK after its intended purpose was complete. Jeremy didn't want to see it go, however, and gave it back to Bentley. Bentley now displays this masterpiece in one of their factories in Cheshire. Number 5. The Riot in Argentina. When Top Gear was filming in Argentina with Jeremy, James, and Richard, one of their number plates was interpreted to be a hidden reference to the Falklands conflict, which Argentina was involved in. Thousands in the country were so enraged that they chased the cars of the cast and crew, hurling bricks and rocks at them. Luckily, no one lost their life in the incident. Number 4. Jeremy's mansion. We're all about wealth on this channel, so it wouldn't seem right not to mention Jeremy Clarkson's $2,700,000 7-acre mansion in Oxfordshire, England. This mansion is a drop in the ocean for Clarkson, who is estimated to have a net worth of $60 million. Number 3. $250 million from Amazon. Clarkson, Hammond, and May were so sought after when they left Top Gear that Amazon paid a total of $250 million for the three to do a show with them. This is more than Amazon spent on all their talent combined a couple of years prior. Number 2. Jeremy's a giant. Jeremy Clarkson is 6 foot 5 inches, or 196 centimeters. It's sort of tragic that he ended up curling his hulking frame into tiny cars all of the time. He'd probably be more suited to getting cats down from trees or fighting Godzilla. Number 1. Jeremy's favorite car. In 2013, when Jeremy reviewed the Lexus LFA, he said it was his favorite car he had ever driven. But surely this is just some automobile whirlwind romance and he'll turn his head when something shinier comes along? Apparently not, as when interviewed again in 2019, Jeremy confirmed that the Lexus is still his favorite car. Thanks for watching this video on 15 facts about Jeremy Clarkson you might not have known. Let us know in the comments the one you found the most surprising. We make content about all things wealth and luxury on this channel, so if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on. Also, if you're looking to grow your wealth and live that life of luxury, check out our free ebook on how to develop a millionaire mindset. Link is in the description.